What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Strictly Diecast. I hope each and every one of you are having a fantastic start to your weekend. It is Friday, so I figured, you know what? Let's do a Free Friday. I know this is a very popular thing to do, and I do not, little side note, I do not plan on doing this every Friday. I just figured that I have some cars that I will show you real quick that I found that I want to free. So what better day to do it than a Friday? So I found some more Auto Worlds. The Auto World luck has been on my side lately. Maybe it's a good sign that I should definitely start collecting them because I already have 4 now. But yeah, I went out Black Friday shopping, which kind of was a mistake. I did get some shopping done, mostly for my wife for Christmas, so that is a plus. But I tried to go to this other mall and I could not find a parking spot anywhere. People were actually parking in spots that weren't even a parking lot or a parking spot, and just like lines of traffic and stuff. So I was like, you know what, it's gonna turn around, go home. But on my way back, I decided to stop at this one Target that I really don't, I mean, it's kind of out of my way, but it's not too far out of the way. But I was literally just passing it and I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll stop, it's not that busy. And I am definitely glad that I did, because I found, hanging on the pegs, I found this sweet piece right here. This is the 1976 Pontiac Firebird TA 50th Anniversary Edition. That thing's absolutely beautiful. Love the Trans Am. Definitely, this isn't obviously the original Smokey and the Bandit car, but close enough. And just the black with the gold eagle, I mean, you cannot go wrong. And that thing just looks fantastic with the gold wheels. So we will definitely be cracking this one open. Love the artwork too, by the way. I found that one, along with the Supra. Yep, I finally found it. And I was really stoked to find it in this color, the Royal Sapphire Pearl. It's just like this nice dark blue metallic. It does have like a slight little paint something right there. Hopefully that comes off. I really hope it does. I didn't notice that until after I bought it, but nonetheless, I am really stoked to get my hands on this one. And really nice card art. So I found those two, and then I don't know, probably like, yeah, it was last weekend, I think Sunday or something, we went out grocery shopping, went to a Walmart, and of course, you know, your boy had to check the diecast aisle. And again, I am really glad that I did, because I found my very own green Supra. So now I can match my son, although this one is definitely getting open. Again, this is the deep jewel green pearl, and I promise this is not the same one I already showed. This is definitely mine. I found it. So yeah, I could not be happier with my recent finds, and we will get into cracking these things open. I'm going to turn the camera around for you guys, put them on the turntable. We will get a closer look at them, and then I will let you guys go. And also stay tuned for Sunday, because I have 2 more. Well, actually, it might even be 3 if I get one of the other packages that I'm waiting for tomorrow on Saturday. But I at least have 2 awesome mail calls to open up once again, guys. So you are not going to want to miss it. So let's get into cracking these cars. Alright guys, so the first one I cracked open here is the 1976 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am 50th Anniversary Edition. And like I previously stated, you cannot go wrong with this gloss black with the gold pinstriping, especially on this car. I mean, it's very iconic, it's very classic, and it just screams muscle car in my personal opinion. The detailing on this is very, very well done. I mean, just all the wheel arches and the little badging and all the pinstriping, it looks fantastic, guys. The hood does open, but for some reason it does not want to stay open. It just kind of falls down, but you can kind of see it in the light there. It is like the engine block is painted up really nicely in like these like turquoise blue color, so that looks really nice. But as you'll see here, it just falls down, which, I mean, isn't really a complete make it or break it with me per se, because whenever I go to put this in my display, the hood will be down anyways, so that's not, like I said, not a make it or break it, so it is what it is. I just figured I would show you guys real quick, but other than that, I am absolutely really stoked on finding this. I think that this is a great representation of this particular car, and Auto World did a really nice job on it. I mean, the interior is done up nicely. It's just a nice black interior, clear windows. The wheels look a little bit on the small side, but I think that they also kind of are to scale in a way too. So, I mean, they do claim that this is true 1/64 scale. So, really can't complain on that at all either. So, that is the first one there. Then, next up, we have one of my personal favorites, and hopefully this hood stays up, which I think it will. The 1996 Toyota Supra. Sorry, I had to make sure I was getting the year right, because I don't want to sound completely, you know, just like I don't know what I'm talking about here. But just because they made these cars for a couple years, so I was just making sure I got the year right is all. But again, this is the blue one, the very nice dark blue metallic. I will give it a closer shot up there for the engine, but the 2J is detailed very nicely. It's just done in a nice silver color. Wheels look great, detailing is great. I'm really stoked that I found it in this color, because like I said, I think both colors, and I guess this came in red too. I don't know about what other colors, but I'm sorry guys, this lighting is not the best, but there's the 2J tucked away in there. So this hood does stay open by itself, which is nice. Go ahead and close that. But yeah, I mean, whether you're a muscle car guy, import guy, whatever, I mean, you've got to admit, these are definitely some of the best looking cars for the time. I mean, coming out of Japan, I mean, they came with what, like 276 horsepower from the factory, turbo. They're sleek looking. I mean, they're an all around awesome car, and definitely one of the like the top contenders in Japan for ultimate tuner cars as well. So there's the blue one. And then I tried to get the hood open, which I know I've seen some other guys have a really hard time opening up Auto World and Johnny Lightning hoods and stuff like that. I'm not sure what's going on with it. So I have a hood that opens and doesn't stay open, a hood that opens and stays open, and then a hood that doesn't open at all. So quality control may not really be the best on these, but I mean, it's all on how you're looking at it, guys. I mean, like I said, if you're like me, I'm just going to put these in a case and that's that. You know, I don't really care for the hoods to be open. I mean, maybe I'll pop a few here and there or something, I don't know, but again, not a make it or break it. So let me know in the comments if it is for you though. I mean, if a hood doesn't open, or if it does open and just goes right back down, I mean, are you disappointed in it? I mean, you know, just let me know. But again, this is the dark green metallic one, which again is another fantastic color on the MK4 Supra. In my personal opinion, I think the blue looks a little bit better than the green, but I mean, if I could choose between either one of them, I would not say no to either color either. But I mean, the engine, I'm sure, is detailed just the same as the blue one, so probably not really much to show you in that aspect of it. But again, just like the quality you get for how much these are, again, they're like $5 and some change. You really can't beat it, guys. I mean, in my personal opinion, I really don't think you can. It's very nicely detailed. It's metal on metal, rubber tires, opening parts. I mean, window trim, badging, everything is completely done on these. I mean, I think you get more of a bang for your buck versus a Hot Wheels Premium. I mean, granted, they're almost always in like stock form and stuff like that, which, you know, you are taking away that aspect of it, but for just a nice, clean example of a stock version of a car, I mean, Auto World, you definitely are on point in that aspect of things. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this Free It Friday. Let me know out of these three which one was your favorite. And like I said, stay tuned for the awesome mail call coming Sunday. We will see you then, guys. Peace out.